is what we call
Hater shit.
There is no better term.
I was perfectly fine in the womb until they took me out. Now they just keep staring at me. I was perfectly fine in the womb until...
Having babies and raising them comes natural. I'm sorry. I'm going to read that again. Heather says, having babies and raising them comes natural to me. I am a mother. I am who I am, despite what they say I will never be what they want me to be. Oh my goodness gracious.
This is the newest baby boy. 8 pounds even. 52 centimeters.
And his eyes.
Tall guy. Cutie pie. Hello. I love you.
I don't like how she's trying to I almost thought she was gonna look at his bracelet. I'm tired of covering stuff up, Heather. Maybe he's just tired. Oh my gosh, I can't. He is so cute. Why do I feel like a proud parent right now? This does not look like a hospital. It did at first, but the blankets. Where is she at? Is this an old post? I mean, obviously that's for aftercare of having a baby. But she was just out on the street. Do you think she went to a shelter or a transition house or something? Does anybody know? I feel so stupid every year sometimes. I'm like, where is Heather at? Is she in the tent? Is she in a Airbnb? Is she in a shelter house? Is she in a transition house? Which that's what would be best, is a transition house. Oh, are those pictures down there? I'm gonna stop looking. Damn, everywhere she goes, she got a Sharpie. She be writing, she be writing, she be writing. Supplies for my baby.
So I'm bringing this today.
Oh.
I already left the green blanket.
Wait, so they are letting her back at the hospital? That was a statement / question. Are they really letting her back at the hospital? Because I'm so confused right now. And it doesn't help if things are out of order. It makes me out of whack. I don't know. I know she can't talk. But I'm like, where is she at? And I thought she wasn't allowed to go see the baby. So why did they kick her out the first time, but now she's allowed to go back? I want to see him in that.
And I crocheted another blanket. I'm bringing more socks and pants, an extra. I have all these
There's her milk. Y'all, do you think... Oh my gosh, I love those pasties. Do y'all think they will give the baby the milk? There's no way at all. There's no way. If she had anything in her system, they're going to toss that milk. They might be nice and be like, thanks, but they're going to toss it.
So I'm bringing this today. I already left the green blanket I crocheted, another blanket. I'm bringing more socks and pants, an extra. I have all these pacifiers and then some more breast milk. This is the load for the...
Okay, maybe this still picture will be better. Is this her boyfriend? Her daughter's boyfriend? The one that was next to her? Oh, this is so hard. And she's smiling. She's acting like she's happy. It gives me the fucking chill bumps. That's trauma. That is heartbreaking to those kids. This is sad. I feel like if they never saw the baby again, they probably shouldn't go see the baby. So maybe there is hope with it all, you know? I don't know. Like I said, it's just a waiting game. We shall be seeing. 5 days postpartum. My uterus is below my belly button for the first time since the birth. I've taken no ibuprofen and no Tylenol. Only my prenatal vitamins. I don't believe that, but okay. For you to say that, why would you even tell us that? Taking no ibuprofen and no Tylenol, only your prenatal vitamins. Yeah, plus some other drugs on the side. Why would you even need to say that, Heather?
We're 5 days postpartum. I have an oversupply of milk every time I have babies. I'm pumping. My tummy's...
Okay, so that's the back wall that I saw. Or was it wider? I don't know. I'm thinking she's either like in a shelter or a transition house right now. But she was just in her tent. Can you be at the shelter 24/7, or like when do they, or they have like an open? I know they have a closed time, but do they have like everyone has to get out and then they could come back at a certain time, or can they stay there 24/7?
Down significantly. I'm wearing a postpartum girdle.
Oh, of course you are.
That's how it looks without.
Why does she look so sad? She looks so. Why is her face like that? Y'all, I'm about to slap myself. Where is she at? It's like little mystery clues. Because, like, look, that's like a little walk-in closet. And that looks like her bag. Like, I wonder if looks like there's baby wipes. I wonder if that's some of her stuff. Is this a shelter? I'm sorry, but if this is a shelter and you have your own closet, what the fuck have you been doing with this whole fucking 9 months? My ass would have been in that shelter. Dang. You ain't got to pay for it? Is that Let me be quiet because I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying, if it was, I'm really hoping she's in a transition house. That would be the best bet. And I will rewind it all. Let me go ahead and rewind it.
We're 5 days postpartum. I have an oversupply of milk every time I have babies. I'm pumping. My tummy's gone down significantly. I'm wearing a postpartum girdle.
Pour the milk down the drain.
That's how it looks without.
She's like, am I snatched yet? Am I a MILF? Not yet. I'm just kidding. Just look at her face. I don't know why she's doing that. Oh, he's
So it's really still really soft, but the inflammation is going down. My uterus is down below my belly button, which means that it's going back to normal size. And I'm in pain, but I'm feeling okay.
Heather and BB updates. Ooh, she be typing. I am still bringing breast milk back and supplies to baby every day. This is not funny at all. This is not funny. Sorry, I laugh whenever I'm very unfortunate situations, whenever I'm nervous and it's a fucked up situation. Sometimes I use laughter. And some people don't understand that and they get mad at me in the comments. It's not funny. It's just crazy how it sounds just like she's saying, I'm bringing my kids groceries. Now she's saying, I'm bringing my baby my breast milk. Like, yet again, just like the big kids, that milk's going to be thrown away. Just like those groceries were thrown away. Bringing fucking yogurt. That's yogurt. I'm not stupid. That's fucking, you need to keep that cold. And I know you ain't be pulling around a fucking cooler. Anyways, I'm still bringing breast milk back and supplies to baby every day. My body is in pain, but we have been pushing it 6 miles one way on foot or bus to drop off milk, clothes, etc. Baby is doing well, eating a ton and sleeping a ton. He passed all his meconium poops and is now pooping like an infant. For the rest of the weekend are to pump and rest. Thank you for everyone checking on us.
Now, as far as the other kids, Vivi and Lewis came to the hospital and spent the entire day with me. The day after Weston was born, and got to meet their brother and hold him and stuff. That was great.
Okay, I'm like so stuck right now. I'm like, I immediately, whenever I hear that, I'm like, oh my gosh, that is so sweet. Like, her kids stayed with her and she just gave birth. Like, that's, maybe this is, you know what I'm saying? Because, let me tell you what, if that does not wake her up, not only having this baby, but then having her other 2 oldest kids come and they're all experienced in this. If this doesn't wake her up and make her be like, you know what, I miss my babies, I want this with them every single day, I'm gonna do what I need to do. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I hope happen, okay? And then I quickly think of everything that Heather has done, and it's not me holding the past against her, because I'm the last one who does that, but it's not necessarily forgetting. You have to remember, like, the patterns and the capability of somebody, and that person really has to show you, and that, depending on who you're showing, could take years. To get at, you have to show that person, you know, that you really do mean well, you are doing better. So if she doesn't do better, I'm going to be really, really, really pissed off at her, because you already hurt your kids enough, and then you brought them in to see this baby. And the oldest, she looked happy. She was smiling. I don't know what they think about it. I'm sure it is pretty awkward and hard on them. Because them going through that as a family could change it and make everything better, or that could be so traumatic and fucked up that she brought the oldest kids. And it's almost like, let me screw you up a little bit more. I'm trying to be on this, you know, because obviously everyone knows I'm not like, ooh, Heather, boo, Heather, I hope you know, like, I'm there where I'm remembering what she has done, but I'm also remembering I'm a Christian. God forgives me. If God forgives me for everything that I can do, I need to shut up and forgive other people, and it's not my business unless I can help type situation, you know? And it's really hard. That's hard. People think you're being too nice or you forgot, and it's like, no, it's not that I forget. It's just, I don't know. It's just whenever you or someone in your family or someone you're very close to, like, with, either, you know, is an alcoholic or a drug addict, and you have to live that your whole life, and then there does come a point whenever God does use that as y'all's testimony, and you know, I felt like, oh my gosh, let me just shut up, because this is way too much trauma dumping.
Now, as far as the other kids, Vivi and Lewis came to the hospital and spent the entire day with me the day after Weston was born, and got to meet their brother and hold him and stuff. That was great. Alexis still doesn't even know that I had the baby, and I have not been able to reach Orlando since June. I have gone over there and spoken with his parents. I've also gone over there and dropped off clothing and groceries every single month. And her birthday gifts and her Christmas gifts have all been dropped off to her at her Lela's house, her grandma. That's what she calls her, Lela. So I'm just trying to, you know, keep putting one foot in front of the other with regards to that.
Who is she looking at? I feel like someone's in front of her. Like, is she with Xavier? Who else would it be? I don't know. And that's just, in my opinion, I can't even say what I want to say because people are so soft. Oh, yeah. I can't stand softies.
Co-parenting with a co-parent who you can't get a hold of is incredibly difficult, but we're doing what we can. We're 5 days postpartum. I have an oversupply of milk every time I have babies.
Oh, look, that has a, I just noticed the rod reminds me of the hotel rods. Up top, how it be swinging. It's like a half oval.
Pumping. My tummy's
That's what I was about to say. I'm sorry we already watched this, but it's okay.
gone down significantly. I'm wearing a postpartum girdle. I'll show you how it looks without.
I want to see what's in that closet.
So it's really still really soft, but the inflammation is going down. My uterus is down below my belly button, which means that it's going back to normal size. And I'm in pain, but I'm feeling okay.